Hello everyone, I'm Gigi. In my previous video, I shared with you how God healed my back miraculously of a ruptured disc. And today I'm going to share how God used me to heal someone else's back. In Mark 16:18, it says, "Those who believe can lay hands upon the sick and they will recover." After my back was healed, I began working in a rehab center at the hospital in the town that I went to college. I was a dietary technician there, and I would go into the patients' rooms and get their orders for their lunches and dinners. One day I went into a patient's room, whom I'm going to call Mr. B, and he was crying. And he was watching Oral Roberts' show. And I asked him, "Mr. B, are you okay?" And he said that he had been laying in the bed that he was in for a year and a half. And while he was there, that everyone but one brother in his family had died, including his wife. And he had not even been able to go to their funeral. He had a degenerative bone disease, and his backbone had pretty much disintegrated to where he was unable to sit or stand. When he told me that, I asked him if he believed in God and was he a Christian, and he said he was. And I asked him if he believed that God could heal him, and he said he did. So I told him how God had just healed my back of a ruptured disc, and I asked him if he wanted me to pray for him that God would heal his back, and he said, "Yes, I do." So I prayed for him a simple prayer that God would heal his back, and I left the room. Part of my job was to serve food in a cafeteria style setting, and those that could come down would come down and get their own food. Well, the first week after I had prayed for Mr. B, here he came down in a wheelchair. First time ever. And he said that he had gone in for x-rays and his backbone was growing back. The second week he came down walking and in a back brace. And the third week, after we had prayed, he was released from the hospital. 6 weeks later, he came to the hospital with his brother, and he introduced me to his brother and told his brother, "Here's the girl that prayed for me." So we know this, that we can lay hands on the sick when we believe, and they will be healed. God bless you. Know that we serve a miracle-working God.